My dear friends, in the first reading of today from the letter to the Hebrews, we read about the new covenant that is established in the person of Jesus Christ. In fact, it is written that Jesus proposes a better covenant based on better promises. He is a supreme high priest who stands as a perfect mediator between God and man. And when we come to the gospel of today, we see why Jesus chose his 12 apostles. In fact, it was to continue the new covenant that he was proposing to the world. He is choosing his 12 apostles. Probably this was the second most important thing that Jesus did after his sacrifice on the cross, because these 12 were the ones to carry out the proposals of the new covenant of Jesus to the whole world. My dear friends, when Jesus was doing such a remarkable thing, what were the things that Jesus was doing himself? First, he goes up the mountain and prays. And then he comes down and chooses his 12 apostles. Because Jesus was quite sure the people who followed him, the multitude who thronged around him, were not going to remain with him forever. Therefore, he needed someone to stay with him and to carry out his message to the whole world, to the ends of the world. And God chose each one of us, my dear friends, for this very specific mission. Once a Catholic theologian was asked, "Father, why did Jesus choose Judas to be one of his apostles?" And the theologian replied, "Well, I do not know why Jesus specifically chose Judas. Well, I have still a more profound question to ask him. Why did Jesus choose me after all?" Well, my dear friends, if we look at our merits, none of us are worthy to be called his disciples. None of us are worthy for anything that he gives us, but yet he chooses us. Therefore, let us not count on who we are and what our merits are. Rather, let us submit ourselves to his grace, because as St. Paul recounts, it was this sheer grace that made me what I am. Therefore, let us surrender to him and be his worthy apostles to carry out his mission, the mission of his kingdom to the whole world. Amen.